My name is Jennifer and welcome to part 8 of R.T.C. the Parenthood years, and we are here in Create a Sim just to take a look at the twins before we head into live mode. So here we have Andrew, and I've given him predominantly blue. I think I remember making Nikki pink. So that's his first everyday outfit, and then there's his second, third. That's from the new Parenthood pack. I think the first one was possibly 2. And there's just one of the regular ones from the game. And there is another one. And he has one formal because, you know, I don't find they get dressed in formal very well. They do wear their sleepwear quite a lot. So he has 4 sleepwears. 3 two-piece and 1 all-in-one. And then he has a couple of party, which I don't find they use that much either. But I gave him 2. Of those, and then we'll switch over, and I did shorten his hair so that he looks different from Nikki. Not that I disliked his hair, just it was hard to tell him apart, and you can see that they do indeed have the green eyes that come from Andi. And so with blue and pink gone, I chose sort of a mixture of yellows, oranges, and greens for our little Sarah. So that's her first one. She has 5 every day also. Just a mixture, again, similar to the others. And then she has 1 formal. And she has the same. She has 4 PJs, 3 two-pieces, and 1 all-in-one. I did an orange for her. And then 2, well, I gave her 3 little party wears. And there's that. Did I give her 3? Yes, I did. I gave her 3 party wears. You have more choice for the girls in the party wears, but I doubt she's going to use it very much unless I just purposely put it on her. But honestly, I don't tend to change their clothes that much. Just let them wear what they're wearing most of the time. So that is their new outfits, and I left her hair the way it was. I thought it was cute. So I will join you back in live mode as soon as I get there. We're in live mode, and I have Dimitri reading to all of the kids. I initiated by having him read to the toddlers, but I was able to include Arabella. She's been having a lot of reading done to her. And here when I click on the book, it tells you can read to all the children. Though when I was trying to read to child, it only with the children's book, in the previous parts, it only let me read to children, which was in this case Arabella. So he's finished his, so he's back on the same tier that Andi is on for the successful lineage, trusted mentor. So he needs to help a child with homework 3 times also, and have a child earn an A in high school, which will tick off, I think, whether you're on it or not. But I'm just curious with the big happy family, he has to be parent to a child with 3 friends, which Arabella is. And friends with 3 of your children, and have a child get married. We're well off on that one, I have to say. And discipline child or toddler 5 times. So let's see, actually, now that we're in live mode, what is she doing? She is watching, I'm thinking watching Nikki. So we have 3 toddlers. So we have, a plethora acquired thinking, and he has reached parenting level 8 from that reading. He has a 3rd option for all teaching moments, and he can more effectively perform discipline socials. And so we've got like some imagination skill, and I did off camera breed the frogs, and I actually sold them all, which helped pay for some of the renovations that I did on the Toddlers room, which is right over here. I added 3 more beds. I added some dressers because 2 nightstands didn't fit, so I tried to put these in. Hopefully they work, because I do have move objects on when I was doing that, so hopefully they are actually able to get into their bed. If not, I will have to reconfigure it. I gave them each their own soft friend, and then I moved the little dollhouse over and gave them some rugs and some window coverings for the windows in their bedroom. Oh, they can still look out, and I like that because I like the natural light coming in ever since I did that lighting update. Oh, quite a while back. So I did have there was the option, the dine-out curtains, have full floor-to-ceiling curtains, and I could have put them in, but I just like that bit of light coming in, so I chose not to use those. So that's primarily what I did with and I also, because we have 3 toddlers, I got some more tablets and some more of the blocks. There's enough toys, I figured that, and we can always buy some toys if anyone wants any. Oh, and see, she's come over to play with that. They're supposed to give them emotional control when they play with those little lights. Does she not have one herself? Because I should probably just give her one. I didn't give her one because I actually thought she had one when I had decorated. Wrong, Sim. And she doesn't have one in her inventory, so I suppose I did not give her one of those. So at some point I'll give her one of her own, is what I will do. And that is, if you could see, that helps with emotional control. Oh, there is little Sarah going to play with the dollhouse, and Arabella is very playful. So I kind of want Arabella to finish her homework so that Andi, who needs to help a child, well, they both need to help a child with homework a few times, she can come in and help her, or come wherever she is. It looks like we have a potty that needs to be cleaned. Clean that, please, Dimitri. And the only thing about that whole singing to each other all the time is at least it's like slowly helping them work. And I think she finished her homework. Oh well, at least she got it done. Not that she really needed to, but I think that helps with responsibility. So it's a bit late, and she's of course done all of her things. So why don't we play doctor, because that's supposed to help her with her. And that is our Nikki, and she is a little tired. So why don't we see if these beds work? Why don't we we're going to read, that's Nikki's. I kept the color. There's the pinkish purple, the blue, and the yellow. And Sarah, oh, what is she? No, we're not going to check the toddler. We're actually going to try and potty train Sarah. And it looks like she actually wants to go potty. She gave a little potty thought bubble there. And let me check on little Andrew. I did not think to get more high chairs, but given I really don't use the high chairs, I don't think it's really necessary. Having one on the lot allows you to... Oops! Is that sort of too small, that room where I put that potty? I did actually place that potty before I put move objects on. So we will see if that works. And you know what, my dear, you may as well go use... Why don't you play sim shape while we're busy with the others? Even though you're hungry, you gotta go to the potty, and you kind of need to go to bed. And how is Arabella? She's still playing with her doctor. I should get a picture of her playing with her doctor. I'm gonna have to go into tab, and then I'm gonna go. This might cut her off. Yep. And go in. I don't know if I'm a bit low. Oh, she's finished. And now she's playing with that. Oops, and you can't see her because she's playing with that. Oops. Can't see because of the imagination symbols. I really wanted to get a picture of her playing with her doctor outfit. Her doctor playset. And I think we need to go down. Yep. Oh, she's building empathy playing with that toy. Okay. So, you know, Dmitry, now that you're there, why don't you potty train? And instead of using that one, because it might be a bit crowded in that room, why don't you potty train? They just keep going. I couldn't fit 3 in here. That's why there's only 2 potties in this room. I normally like to have at least 2 potties per child or toddler. I only have just under, because I have 5 potties instead of the 3 potties. The 6 potties I would normally have, but I figure that works fine enough. And he does want to go to the potty, so hopefully, Dimitri, can you do what I asked and take him to the potty? He actually has a whim for that. And as soon as they get to level 2, they can go to the potty on their own. If they're independent, like our Nikki is, she could go to the potty right from the get-go. So is she done? And she's done, but she needs some food. So you know what, Andi, you make some food for everybody. Why don't you cook something filling, which means it would be higher up on the food scale, because the higher it is, the more filling it is. We will do some, I was going to do French toast, but I'm going for breakfast scramble, because I'm not sure if French toast makes them, the toddlers have a sugar crash. So we will try for that. And I really wish they would get rid of them constantly playing with the dollhouses, because I'm finding them constantly playing with the dollhouses, and it's a little bit annoying. So we're going to open, because I know she's making the food, but there is some food here. So why don't we get that out and have little Sarah come grab a serving. And Nikki, Arabella, you're hungry too. Why don't you... Oh, you're not actually hungry. Mason wants to... Oh, well, you could have, but you know what? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Not really the best time to be coming over. So I think Arabella really should be going to the bathroom and going to bed. So we'll have her just do that, because it's late. And Sarah is having some food, and she wants to tell a joke about a chicken butt. I don't know that she's actually got high enough communication level to do that, but we will see. And Andrew is going to grab a serving when he's finished. This was impeccable breakfast scramble, so we will put that in the fridge. And just because I have the garbage can beside it, I'm going to make sure that it actually goes in the fridge. And Dimitri, why don't you come and empty that once you're finished with our... He wants to kiss someone. I think that's been hanging in there for a while. But we'll just, I'll have them put the little ones into bed, and we will be back in the morning, because I don't think very much is going to go on between now and then. If it does, I will be back. It's morning. Oh, yeah, she wants to kiss him. And Arabella's just written in her journal just before she went to school, so I have the option for Andi, and probably for Dimitri also, to encourage recent behavior, encourage writing in journal. And that should count for this discipline your toddler, child, or teen 5 times. If she doesn't take off on us, then we can do it. And it looks like that has worked. And can you leave? We don't know who you are. It is one thing I do not like about living in the city, is all the strangers who just wander into our house. She had been going to school. I canceled that. Specifically because I wanted Andi to try and be able to see. I mean, I know we can look and see what it is. Okay. See, and who is this person? So let's go back to Andi. I want Andi to be able to do that interaction about the encouraging. And now it seems like everything's stuck. There we go. I don't know where the person went. They've come all the way in. We are going to do a cheerful introduction. Why is he coming onto our balcony? I don't understand. A cheerful introduction, and then we will ask them to leave. So he's probably getting his phone call to work from home. Where's the phone call? Did we miss it? Oh, good, we didn't. Work from home. So there we go. We're going to work from home. And let's see. Oh, he is a kleptomaniac, so we do want him to leave. So we're going to say, ask to leave. Goodbye. We don't want you here. We don't want any kleptomaniacs in our house. Thank you very much. Yeah, bye-bye. Go. Leave and try not to take anything, please, while you're on your way out. And she works in 3 hours, so hopefully and she still has to write a column, which I think usually you have to do it twice. So let's see if we can get that right. Column, and I think, like I just said, I think it'll have to be 2 times, so we'll try and set that up, and hopefully she can actually get that done, because hopefully that'll help her move her bar up a little bit. And they had a woohoo in the closet, so she's got an uncomfortable mood left from that. So no thank you, Gerard, we don't want to go out with you. And there's our gardener, hopefully our garden didn't fail over the weekend. Actually, maybe we watered it, I don't really remember. Now he has to do a rant while angry, so that means we will obviously end our gathering, because that helps boost his mood a lot. And what are the rest of his needs like? Pretty good. This might be a difficult one to do. And he has to update his social network profile. So why don't we just do that to start with, because that's easy. We're gonna update social media status. I don't know what he's doing here. Watching the adventures of spaceship simulation is what he's doing. And then we are gonna try and take him up to our rant room up here. This is our rant room. And where'd that painting go? I probably need to put it on the other wall. Okay, this is not working very well. So let me try if I can put it on the other wall. Okay, that might not be quite work. And there's our bills, 6,082 simoleons. Okay, there we go. So he's done that once, so he's gonna come here. He's going to view angry work, and the aura is already enabled because he had to disable it, and then he is going to sit right there after he's viewed it, and hopefully that it'll overwhelm these other moodlets he has. So, oops, and there's her call. Let's try and get this. We want to work from home. What does she need to do? She needs to watch TV again and recommend Hangouts, as often has to happen. So we will start with watching the TV. We're gonna watch comedy and hope that works. Did that? No, he's still not angry enough. So that did not work. Maybe it'll be working soon. He's feeling great. And he's got a happy from the toddler growing. That's 5 hours and he's happy. Maybe we need to have his needs go down a little bit to get him to be more angry. Oh! Hello, I'm contacting you on behalf of BeFit as a Fiddle Co. We'd like to send you a free sample of our newest product, Hits Earbuds. If you'd like to buy one, we accept online orders through the computer. We also make a treadmill rock climbing wall and offer fitness videos via your TV. Be well. Okay, well, I guess we'll take them. That's from the fitness stuff pack that I just installed. So he has got some earbuds. He has got black earbuds. So we got some earbuds. So, but while we're here, let us pay our rent. And he has to, the toddlers are sleeping, so he can't really do anything for his work. Well, he can't do anything for his parenting. Let's see, can he... why don't we just do some other things here that he needs to work on, that extra, that getting to 10 million. So we will... don't really want to prank streamers in case that's really successful, sadly, because we're going to upload a viral video. And she, how is she done in terms of her work? Nothing. Hasn't registered any of her watching TV. Oh, something else is broken. I can't remember what her handiness is. It's 7. You know what? Just repair it. It's just as quick to repair it as to have someone come. Not much is happening here because the toddlers are all sleeping. And they're just really doing... oh, we got 1.2 million. That speedrun video was just to prove to everyone that you have the skills. Nobody can beat you. He gained 1.2 million. He's at 6767. Now let us go in here. Social networking. We will actually try to upload our social media status again. And then while we're done that, he still has pretty good high needs. We will stream a Let's Play of Road Rival Alpha game. That's his game. And, you know, we may as well start a gathering while we're here because it's helping us get our skills done quicker. And as soon as the rest of his needs aren't so good, then we'll have to close it. There we go. He got some of his money. That's good. So we are going to take Andi and scavenge for parts. She hasn't done any of her work tasks. Well, she did actually get some done. Why don't we... cheerful introduction to this maid. and see if we can recommend a hangout. Is that something we can do? Let's look. This is the other reason I also like to have free services. He's hot-headed. Oh, he might break our... so we're going to recommend a bar to him. And scavenger parts now. I think they get fun when they look at decor items, but her fun is max, so I'm not sure about that. Be funny with Vance. Well, I suppose we could try asking Vance over. I don't remember what Vance is. I assume he is a friend. Let's see if we can find him. Vance. Ah, he's okay. Vegetarian, slob, and a geek. Let's invite to hang out at current lot so that we can recommend a hangout to him also and do our tell a funny story, which we'd like to do. And then while we're here, we will watch some more. Actually, can we recommend something to him while he's playing on his live stream? Let us find out. We're going to recommend a restaurant. Well, she's not actually a food critic. I'm pretty sure we went the art critic route because she's creative and has her painting. To be honest, my favorite career out of the 3 careers that came with City Living is the one that Dimitri is in. That's the one I like the most. I find, other than the angry rant, which I find problematic to do because I tend to keep my Sims fairly well looked after, so it's harder to do it. I prefer the things they have to do with that. Oh, she's up and she's going potty and she wants to listen and she wants to dance to music. So you can, my dear, come out here. There's lots of things. You're gonna come listen to start with. After did you finish going potty? You did. Good girl. So were you able to recommend that? 2 of 3. Very good. And where is Vance or Lance or whatever his name is? Oh, Arabella's home. Can we recommend to her? Forget about the other one. We can recommend a restaurant. There we go, because that's what that means when it just says restaurant. Oh, he's over there. He is here. Okay, we want it to be funny with him. Be funny, and he's coming over to make a drink. Tell joke about mimes. So let's see if we can do all these things. How are Dimitri's needs? Of course, he's flirty now. 4 hours from still feeling great from high needs. I don't know when we're going to be able to go get him to do that. So he's done that Let's Play streaming long enough. And he got 700 followers from that. So we're going to clean that. So he doesn't have to work till Wednesday. So he has a bit of time to finish that. And Andi has done her recommending and she just has to watch a bit more TV. What is she doing on the computer? She's browsing the web. And when you're finished browsing the web, oh, we have another toddler up. We're going to watch comedy. And who is up? It is Sarah. And Sarah is hungry. Okay, you're actually done. You should get some food. Well, I'll just say you're getting it, but I'll just pull it out. But you're available to get it. I'm going to do the scramble thing, and then Andi probably should do some cooking. One of them should do some cooking. It doesn't really matter which one, because just Andi has the trait that makes sometimes it comes out really, really good. I don't know if I bought that trait for Dmitry yet. The trait being, let's look and see. It is... he does not appear to have it yet. Grills and Stove Master. That's the trait that gives you a chance of the food that's done on the stove or the grills to be impeccable. So we are going to... His needs can't be as good, to be quite honest. So let's end the gathering and try and see before we end this, or we probably should be ending it right now, whether he can come up here and do this. We're going to view the angry work. I'm gonna sit here, but So we got to take a look at how our twins look and their new room, and really just generally a day in the life of Andi and her family. Andi has progressed on a couple of her family aspirations. We did not actually look, so she has to help a child with schoolwork for 4 hours. Okay, that's probably when they do those projects that they come home. I wonder if that's one that helps them build that one up a lot more. I wonder. So let me take a quick look. I didn't notice if she brought anything. She has a project. Perfect timing. So she's eaten, and they can play with that toy now that it's built. So that is something that toddlers can use, but they cannot use it till child or older builds it for them, and then the toddlers can use it. So that is good to know. And this is, someone's dropped the garbage. I will take care of that all off screen. And next time we will work on the project together. So that's what we'll see how it goes next time. But that's it for this part. We now have 3 toddlers in the house. They're all in their pajamas, I think. Oh, because one is sleeping. So he's probably in his pajamas too. But thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much.